So, have you ever, like, I hope I'm looking at the screen. Have you ever, like, gotten confused about your life, what you want to do with your life, if you're really doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because the truth is that the difference between the rich and the poor, the successful and unsuccessful, were just the choices they made, the decisions they made. You understand? So, most times we are confused. We don't even know if we are on track, if what we are doing is what we ought to be doing. But there is one thing that I know that is guaranteed to help, as in that is guaranteed to make anyone successful. When you are using your talent diligently, consistently, and committedly, when you are using your talent to serve, because that is what was given to us by our creator. That is like the tool that was given to us to go and serve, to go and add value in the world. That is like how we are going to use and fulfill our purpose. So, but when you don't know what your talent is, or maybe you have multiple talents and you don't know which one to focus on, so if that is you, I want to share with you some insights based on my research and experience, so that maybe you might learn one or two things from it, and maybe that will give you a little clarity as to what to do. Because I can't promise you clarity. It's the Holy Spirit that can give you clarity, the Holy Spirit that can direct you as to what you need to do with your life, what you really need to do with your life at every given time. It's the Holy Spirit that can do that for you. So now, when you have when you're in that state, or when you have that confusion about what to do at a given point in time, you need to first of all ask yourself, what problem do you have the capacity to solve naturally? It might look like nothing, but trust me, if that thing that looks like nothing is actually solving a problem, then it is worth pursuing, or it is worth focusing. So most times we always tie our success or we tie our excuses with not having money, not having the right education, or not having the right opportunity and all that. As a result of that, we tie ourselves down. We don't move. We are waiting for a good job. We are waiting for money to come. We are waiting for somebody to come and marry us. If you're a woman, if you're a lady, so that or you believe that once you get married, all your problems will just disappear. All your financial problems will just disappear. And at the end of the day, you find out that it gets worse. So when you're single, you should be thankful and use the opportunity to discover yourself and discover your purpose, discover what you're supposed to be doing, gain clarity, build that relationship you should have with your creator. Build it. It's when you're single that you have the opportunity to do all these things. A lot of people who got married very early did not have such opportunity. And when you have that kind of clarity, trust me, you make better decisions. You bring up your family. You'll be able to mold your family into a better, into a better family, or into something you'll be proud of. You understand? So back to what I was saying about knowing which talents to use and all that. So always ask yourself, because there will always be challenges. Whatever you want to achieve, you must have challenges. Except that thing is not worthwhile. Except it's not something that will make you proud. Except it's not something that will really gain traction or gain the attention of people. Except that if it is something that will be worthwhile, trust me, you must have challenges. And you should only pursue things that are worthwhile, things that have challenges, because that's where the success story lies. That is what determines that, okay, yes, you have really accomplished something great. You understand? So when you're in that state, what you need to do is ask yourself, what do you have? What problem do you have the capacity to solve right now? with what you have, with your current state. What problem do you have the capacity to solve? Everybody has natural abilities. For instance, you might see a young girl, a young lady who has a very nice physique, very nice physique, and the person, instead of her to go and look for, instead of her to think of how to use that nice physique that was naturally given to her by her creator, by our creator, instead of her to use that natural physique to start up something, such as, meeting boutique owners, talking to them. If you don't even know how to write a proposal, no problem, just go and have verbal conversation with them. If you can find them online, you get their contact details, WhatsApp them or send them an email and propose something to them. Do you understand? Tell them that you can model their dresses for them. You can catwalk with the dresses, in the dresses, sorry. You can catwalk in the dresses. Because you have nice figure, people will be attracted to see the beauty of those dresses, and that is how they will end up buying. So you are solving problem for who? That boutique owner, and also the people who need to buy clothes that fits them. So you are solving a problem. But instead of a young lady to think like that, most of them will prefer to use their body to attract men, and they sleep around, get money, and you see, that becomes their way of life. Before you know it, they ruin their life. So whatever ability you have, natural ability, you didn't pay for it. You just came to, as in you just saw yourself having that ability. Trust me, it's tied to your purpose. It's tied to what you're supposed to be doing on earth. You understand? Maybe you're beautiful. You have very smooth face. Very smooth face. You can become a model for makeup artists. You can become a skin brand influencer or a beauty influencer. You come to Instagram, create your page, and start. When you post content, always emphasize on the beauty on your face. Always make, as in, garner their attention or control their attention towards your face. Maybe you just applying cream, you can just be doing something like this. See the way I have to come forward. You can see how I'm struggling to raise my hand. It's because of my challenge, muscular dystrophy, that's the name. So bear with me while I do things, try to explain. I just want to go ahead and make do with what I have. I'm not yet rich, I won't even lie. Okay, I don't look rich, right? And I don't pretend to be rich either ways, but I'm making do with what I have, which is I have the ability to motivate people to take action. Oh my god, sorry, that was my brother that came in, that's why you heard the noise. So like I said, what was I even saying? Let's also, you just create content on Instagram, okay, where you showcase, you can use makeups. You can always be, whenever you want to make up for the day, or even though you don't plan to make up for the day, just come to the screen, set your camera, get your tripod, get everything you need, set your camera, and come to the screen and just be applying your makeup. It's content. People will watch you and they will be asking you what cream you are using, what soap you're using. Before you know it, brands, beauty brands, skincare brands, even makeup brands will start approaching you to influence their brands, and they will pay you heavily for it. You see, that's making do with what you have. Before you know it, you become a beauty influencer. You understand? Big brands will come to you and you become, so anything you have, trust me, it was given to you by God so that you can add value, you can solve a problem in the world. And in solving that problem, you are serving, and in serving, you will get income from it. It's even in the Bible that your talents will bring you before great men and important people. So I hope this is valuable. I hope you found this useful. I don't want this to exceed 10 minutes, okay? So, and I don't plan to edit it. So please, I'll see you again. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and if you picked anything from this video, please leave a comment and let me know what you learned from this video. And I also love to know what your talent is, so that if I see opportunity that has to do with your talent, I'll contact you. So you can comment below what your talent is. All right, so thank you very much for staying with me, for watching till the end, and you can also share this video with anybody you think will find it valuable. Till I come your way again, bye. This is Clean Ideas.